MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Volunteers and the Razorbacks. Caleb Bolden, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
So digging in now, Drew Gilbert. He will lead this one off today.
Drew Gilbert.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here today. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, Dero. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. He's got the average up to 307 here, and even 20 home runs and 55 driven in. The 1-0 home is crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 21 for him on the season, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Into the box now, Lee Spence. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Goodrich is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman, Luke Lipscomb.
Stepping into the box, Luke Lipscomb. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Two out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Goodrich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Bottom of the first coming up. The Volunteers are out on top 1-0. Sean Hundley, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Ready now, Matt Goodrich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Matt Goodrich.
The pitch.
Ball 1.
Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They've won the first 2, looking to put a bow on this one here.
Yeah, to win 3 on the road, Dan, significantly difficult in today's game. You try and take care of business at home. This would be huge for this team.
Yanked foul off to the right. The 1-2. The fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball and he can't catch up to the express.
So now to the plate, Brendan Webb. He's got the average of 285 here to start play. 8 home runs and an even 40 RBIs. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Now the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
1-2, here it comes. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Rucker is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 1. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
These teams don't match up all that often, but due to interleague, they get a chance to play this season, and it's really difficult to sweep a team in a 3-game series when you don't play that team all that often.
The 1-1 home. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
It's not easy to hit home runs with this day and age with guys throwing with increased velocity. They were knocking the ball out of the ballpark all day yesterday. They'd like to save a couple of those and use them in this game today.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
To the plate now, Jake Rucker, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
A runner at first with no outs here. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Skied into straightaway right. Number 18 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
That is 7.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. 1-0 count. Here it is.
Yeah. 1 ball, 1 strike.
high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box, Landon Gray. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. A runner on first with 2 away. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on.
Stepping in now, Evan Russell. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box now, Casey Martin. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Shortstop, Casey Martin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Russell is there to put it away for out number 1.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Standing in now, Casey Ortiz, as he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball, 1-0. The numbers, 282 to start play, 14 homers, and he's driven in 45. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side, but a foul ball, 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
There's ball 4.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Franklin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
2-1 to count. Ortiz, base runner at first with one out. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Now to the plate, Robert Moore comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First offering on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
0-1, here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. The tying run comes all the way around from first to score.
Definitely aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted into center field. Gilbert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We've played two, all even at one apiece. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Drew Gilbert. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Ball back up front.
The 2-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it, with the good lead, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
At the plate now, Max Ferguson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The 1-0. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Lee.
Now at the plate, Lee Spence. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. On the year, Spence brings in a batting average resting just under .320, and will look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
Matty, great matchup right here. He's been absolutely hammering right-handed pitching all season long.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Into the box now, Luke Lipscomb. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. One and 0. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Cole Austin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
First baseman, Cole Austin.
Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he fouls this one off. Another payoff pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
Striding in, Matt Goodrich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. The 0-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Now another 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone, so you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Striding in once again, Brendan Webb. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
0-1 count and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. From the stretch. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. The second for one. On to first to complete the double play.
Now batting.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Now batting, number 18. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Stepping into the box, number 1, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The left fielder, number 1.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
In now, Jake Rucker, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped him up. Moore waits on it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Austin Bull.
Digging in to try it again, Austin Bull. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball.
And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter. Casey Martin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Casey Martin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
This is foul right side.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fouled off. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
To the plate now, Casey Ortiz. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The numbers 282 to start play, 14 homers, and he's driven in 45. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Gray recovers and makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
In now, Christian Franklin. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. He's outside for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Robert Moore would be next. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. All tied at 1-1. Digging in, Landon Gray. He'll get his side started in the inning. And Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Pitch on the way.
1-1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 1-2. Left field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
So now to the plate, Evan Russell. Chopped to third, but this is foul for the first strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the 0-1 to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 12, Drew Gilbert.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Drew Gilbert. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now the 1-0 is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now that second baseman, Matt Ferguson.
Standing in now, Max Ferguson, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And a relay home. And not in time as the second run scores.
With that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his third RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team single-handedly, almost given his team a chance to win this one.
Stepping in now, Lee Spence, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Still only one out in the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Lipscomb.
Stepping in, Luke Lipscomb. He's set. Here it comes. Came inside with the off-speed stuff, and it catches the corner. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Volunteers lead this one 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Robert Moore.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this will be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Moore, just a 19-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. The 1-1 home.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
It's a grinder, AB. 3-2 changeup, and he's able to stay back and drive it for a base hit. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat.
At the plate, Jacob Nesbitt, as he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. On its way is pitch number 75.
Count is 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
At the plate now, Cole Austin, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-1 count and the pitch.
1-1.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
That was great wheels against a great arm behind the plate, and the arm won that time. He's got one of the best catcher arms in all of baseball, and he showed right there why he's a guy you don't want to run on.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Into the box now, Matt Goodrich. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. They're facing right-handed pitching so far this season. Goodrich carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Millard Pittman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Millard Pittman.
Ready once again, number 1. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 1.
Here comes the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The third baseman, number 7, Jake Rucker.
Into the box, Jake Rucker. First pitch on its way. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Austin Bull.
Digging in, Austin Bull. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. 2 out, nobody on. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
The catcher, Landon Gray. In now, Landon Gray. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
The 2-0. Two out here and a runner at second. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And that misses, ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out.
When a guy's been swinging the bat as well as he has in this series, you definitely want to take the bat out of his hands. A free pass to first is better than what he's been doing the last couple of games.
Stepping up now, Evan Russell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 2 down, runners at 1st and 2nd. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. The 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Number 18, He's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Brendan Webb. First pitch coming. Here it is. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Popped him up. Spence is there for it. 1 down.
The batter, number 18.
Digging in once again, number 18. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, scooped up, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Casey Martin.
At the plate, Casey Martin. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
That evens it up, 1-1. The bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jacob Burton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Drew Gilbert. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Burton is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
All even now, 2-2. Breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 delivery.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Fastball well outside. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
To the plate now, Lee Spence, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Two and 0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. 3-1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. High in the air out to center field. Franklin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Casey Ortiz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Oh, and 1, here it comes. Popped him up. Ferguson has a play. 1 down.
The center fielder, number 25, Christian Franklin.
So coming to the plate, Christian Franklin. First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 3-0. He loses him on ball 4.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left to board, but he cannot lose this one. Dalton Wood takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Robert Moore will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. He's set and the pitch. Runner's going. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
The 1-0. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Into the box, Jacob Nesbitt as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Wood, a native of Georgia. This is his first year at the big league level. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
So now to the plate, Cole Austin. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 10 for him on the year. And it's now 5-3.
Wow, the pitching staff has to love this one, right? They were down 1, and with 1 swing of the bat, they're up 2. What a turnaround in this one.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Standing in now, Matt Goodrich, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 1 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Brendan Webb.
So stepping in, Brendan Webb. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 delivery.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there at short. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 5-3. Cade Monk has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Monk.
Leading off the inning, Luke Lipscomb, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Luke Lipscomb.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-2.
Nope, it's not. 0-2.
Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
At the plate now, number 1, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
From the belt, the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
In now, Jake Rucker, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there, and it's even at 1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
The 1-1 home.
Nope, outside.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit.
And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
A ball and no strikes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Quick check on that tying run at first. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. Marshall Denton was forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Marshall Denton.
The 1-0. Swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, the catcher, Landon Gray.
So striding in, Landon Gray. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in safely. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Comes set. The 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Razorbacks lead it 5-4. Stepping in, number 18, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
From the stretch. And a ball 1-0. The Volunteers are looking for the sweep in this game, as we mentioned earlier, but trailing by 1, they're going to need to come from behind to do it.
This one's still well in striking distance. only trailing by 1 going late on to the game. They just need a bloop and a blast or some kind of extra base hit. This one's far from over.
And for the opposition, finishing this one off and salvaging a win in the series will sort of allow them to at least save a little face here at home.
No doubt about it. The last thing you want to do is get beat around in your own backyard. You want to make your home ballpark a winning ballpark. So winning this one and avoiding the sweep could be just what the doctor ordered.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Count remains 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. Ready with another 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 1 moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Casey Martin.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Casey Martin. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Casey Ortiz, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. Now the pitch. And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Sebastian Vermillion comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the rookie outfielder Evan Russell. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here it comes on 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Drew Gilbert. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Ball and a strike. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left, and we are tied again.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
To the plate now, Max Ferguson, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. The 1-0.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. The 2-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Lee.
So striding forward now, Lee Spence. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out, nobody on. And he popped him up. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Here comes the 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Digging in and looking for more, Luke Lipscomb. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Pops this one up. And no one will track it down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. Home half of the 9th is straight ahead, all even at 5 apiece. Jack Conklin enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Now in the box, Christian Franklin. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Robert Moore.
Digging in, Robert Moore. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Jacob Nesbitt.
Ready for another chance. Jacob Nesbitt. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
First baseman.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Into the box, Cole Austin, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this game has the potential to result in a series sweep, but of course with a tie game on our hands, that is no foregone conclusion.
Never easy to sweep. This is one of those teeter-totter games, back and forth as we're tied going into the back end of this game right now. It'll be interesting to see how this one plays out.
0-2. Here it is.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
2-2. Here it is. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th. And we are all tied 5-5. Kevin Cope takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Coming to the plate now, number 1. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
The left fielder, number 1.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Cope, a native Texan. He was a 16th round selection back in the draft of 2007.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Into the box now, Jake Rucker trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Austin Bull, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 1-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Now back, catcher, Landon Gray.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Landon Gray, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Franklin is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all tied 5-5. Ready for another shot now, Matt Goodrich.
For the Razorbacks, the left fielder, Matt.
First pitch on its way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Line drive to left. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a leadoff double.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. Interesting here. This is where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in a gap or over a wall.
Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Well, that at bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. Arkansas put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Kevin Cope claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.